apologize if I look like I got hit by a train. I didn't. I just came back from the dentist. Hey everyone, it's Carly and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually a first in a while sit down video, and it's going to be the end of the year book tag. This has been going around like wildfire on BookTube, and so I decided why not hop on the bandwagon and do it as well. So I'm super excited because I'm really curious to see how I'm going to answer these questions, because I actually did not look at these questions beforehand. And I barely watched any of the tag videos. So just to be interesting. The first question is, are there any books you started this year you need to finish? This one it's not even surprising because we all know what book this is. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Listen, dudes, I've been on this since March. It's November and I'm still on page 172. So I was supposed to finish that months ago and I never got around to it. So that's the one book that I really need to finish by the end of this year. But I kind of don't foresee that happening, so. Second question is, do you have an autumnal book to transition to the end of the year? No, I usually just try and read books that fit with whatever the month is. So if it's like October, I try and read like spooky books. And then if it's like December, I guess I would try and read like maybe like more romance books, or like I wouldn't really usually read Christmas books because like the thought of reading Christmas books, I don't really care to do that. So, but right now my spooky season reading has actually been in November. I've read so many spooky books this month, like mystery, murdery, thrillery type books. I've read them all like November, so I'm doing it differently this year. I mean, I don't know what I did last year because I wasn't really reading as much as last year as I am this year, so it's kind of really hard to say. This would be easier if I was reading as much as all the other booktubers on BookTube did, like in years in the past, I mean. Third question is there a new release you're still waiting for? Actually, I don't believe there is. Heartstopper Volume 2 came out. That's the only release I was waiting for. And I got the pre-order of that like a month or 3 ago. I really don't know. I got it a while ago. But that was the only one I think I was waiting for. So, and I know that The Queen of Nothing just came out, but I haven't even started The Cruel Prince yet. So I can't really say that one. Number 4 is, what are 3 books you want to read before the end of the year? Oh god. Obviously I want to read City of Bones. I definitely want to read Heartstopper Volume 2 before the end of the year. There's only another month or 2.5-ish months left this year, so I don't want to be too crazy, but I definitely want to say City of Bones I really need to finish. Heartstopper Volume 2, I definitely will be finishing that one because it's for a readathon coming up. And then maybe, I think I'm going to give this to myself, I'm going to say Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo, because I've been wanting to finish that since I finished the last book, the first book in the series. So I want to say those 3 books. Fifth question is there a book that you think could still shock you and become your favorite? I want to say City of Bones. I keep saying City of Bones, but like, I just feel like the books that I already read that I wasn't expecting to become my favorite shocked me and became my favorite, which was Anonymous Girl by Gur Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen, which I love that book. I love both their books, but Anonymous Girl definitely much more. So I guess those would be the ones that shocked me and became my favorite. So I'm answering this already, not for a book that I'm going to be reading. Next question is, have you made any reading plans for 2020? Just to keep reading. My definite goal is I would love to read all these books next year, but that's highly doubtful because of 1, I continuously buy books, and 2, there's a lot of books and not a lot of time. But I've been making more of, I've been making more dents into my bookshelves, I like to say, because I've read a lot this year, more than I have in like the many past years, months, and stuff like that. So it's a possibility that I could read at least all of these books if I read at least like 16 books a month, I guess. I really don't know. I've done that once this year, so I don't know how likely that is for next month, depending on where I'm at job-wise, which come the new year, I'm actually hoping to find a new job that requires less of my daytime, so I can read more and focus more on YouTube. So that's a life goal coming in 2020, not much of a reading goal, but I guess like a reading goal is just to like make less of my TBR, have a lesser TBR, I guess, and to stop buying as many books as well. But reading wise, I definitely would like to maybe read like a Stephen King novel, because I did just buy like a 600-page Stephen King book that I like to read. Maybe even finish the Mortal Instruments series. I'm just kind of winging them as I go right now because I don't really have any like written in stone. I kind of just go along with the year and how I'm reading. and take it by that, and don't really set anything in stone too much with like reading plans. So I guess that's all I really have for reading plans. I guess that's all the questions that are on the end of the year book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed my answers. I hope they were different, fun. What do you want? You know, it was a very short video. I'm really sorry, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big like, subscribe down below to join the family, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.